friends, welcome back to Cat's Chat, the critical thinking channel, and welcome if you are new. It's been a hot minute. There's been a lot going on. We've had the school holidays, I've had family members visit, a million birthdays going on at the moment, so real life has taken over a little bit. But I thought we'd have a little bit of a catch up because there seems to be a lot of in-house fighting with various reaction channels. The LCU's falling apart. There's a lot of mess going on in girl world, especially with at the moment with reaction channels. We're also going to be looking at Amber's exercise routines, and we're going to be talking about that. But yeah, if you please remember to like and subscribe to the channel, I would absolutely love to have you here, and let's get into it. So Amber has been putting up TikToks about her calorie deficit and her exercise. I thought we'd just look at the exercise videos for a little bit first. The calorie deficit for me, I don't know, just if she's trying to lose weight, like, I'm happy for her at the end of the day. I don't want to be too critical about it. But yeah, let's have a look at the exercise videos.
We have a new challenge. It feels a little loosey-goosey, but I don't know, it fits on my shelf good. Well, we're gonna try it out. I'm gonna get a timer going. We're gonna see how long I'm gonna go. I'm gonna use my laptop for a stopwatch type of deal. All right, let's go. Wait, clockwise? Oh, it's not wanting to work. Oh, there we go. Oh, I hit a box. I have to get momentum. Okay. Maybe I do need to take one of these off. Stopwatch is failing. I cannot believe I bought two of these because I thought one wasn't gonna fit. All right, let's see if it helps making it tighter. Okay. Okay, we're getting it. Oh my god, I look so silly. I should have worn my hair up. Oh, this is kind of fun. Wait, I'm low-key addicted. Let me put on some music. What song should I play? Okay, this is not day one. We're not going to consider this day one. This is like day zero practice, okay? We're going to put on one of my fave songs. Okay, this is a voice recording over the original songs because TikTok said, oh, we're gonna mute you if you post this. So I guess I can't play music on here. Good to know. But I still wanted to post this because this is me learning how to use this little wannabe infinity hoop type of deals. And now that I watch it back, I think I could have taken off another link. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't think it should be moving as often, because I notice when I'm using it, I'm having to like consistently pull it up again. So I think tomorrow when I do it, I'm gonna take off another one and see how it works. So I'm still gonna do my modified jumping jack challenge every day, but I really want to incorporate more movement into my day. And I need to be careful because I do have lipedema, which causes a lot of water retention, fluid retention. I also have lymphedema when I exercise. So I'm trying to choose things that will get my heart a pumping, will be really good for my body, will be really good for like burning calories, getting me sweating a little bit, just getting that blood a flowing and, you know, heart a pumping in the way that like exercise is supposed to do, right? So I'm trying to find things that will work for me, but will still show like evidence that I am trying. Because in my opinion, the jumping jack challenge is amazing, right? But it's like just doing that once a day, I don't feel like that's good enough. I want to do better is what I'm trying to say. And I tried one of these before, literally one time years ago, and I thought they were so fun. So I figured I would, you know, have fun again with them. I think they're definitely super fun. And what is fun to me, and I love looking at data. I love numbers, statistics, etc. What I love about this is like the smaller you get, the more links you get to take off. So I think that's like a really cool concept. By the way, if you hear snoring in the background, that is my dog. She is taking a wonderful nap. She looks so adorable. Wish I could show you. But yeah, I really enjoyed this, and I plan on coming onto TikTok, I think most days, to post me doing it. But really, my goal for this is like, do it for a certain amount of time every single day instead of like aiming for my best and my highest every single day like I do with the jumping jacks. I think for this, I just want to like do it every single day, right? For the same amount of time. I'm going to listen to my own music. I'm not going to play it on TikTok. Don't worry, TikTok. Don't get mad at me, okay? And I'm just going to like have my AirPod in and just like be jamming out while I do it. It's genuinely so fun. I highly recommend. Yeah, I just had a lot of fun with this, and I just want to show off my journey. And honestly, guys, thank you so much for the support. It means the world to me.
Okay, so she does seem to be trying to exercise. She said she's put some music on to exercise too, which I think always helps when you exercise. It's a start, isn't it? Really, it's a start. I wonder how she gets it on and off though. I think she needs to be doing a little bit more than that. There is speculation that she is doing it all in one day and uploading every day. We know that she's done that in the past, but like, what do you guys think about that? Do you think that this is her making an effort, or do we think that she is trying to fool everybody into thinking she's making an effort? Let me know in the comments. We're going to look into the next video now. So what I'm getting from this is that I feel like Amber's mobility has been questioned a lot in the past, and as we can see, she is mobile and she's trying to be mobile, which I think is very important. Yeah, I do wonder how she's getting the ring on and off though, like whether that's difficult for her. But yeah, I had to put in my own music then because that music was copyrighted. But yeah, so there are a few more videos of her exercises that we're going to have a look at. We're going to look at her jumping jacks, or just jacks as I like to call them.
It is day 12 for my modified jumping jack challenge. Day 1, I could only do 35 reps. Yesterday, I did 60. My goal is to do 60 or more. Oh my God, 60 sounds chaotic. Oh, I'm embracing the pain that is about to begin, but let's do it. Help. Help. Hurts so bad. I don't know how I do that. I don't. I'm telling you guys, you're watching someone over 500 pounds do this, and you're probably thinking, that ain't anything. Regardless of your size, I want you to get up and try. It hurts, but building muscle, baby. Improving stamina, baby.
Yeah, I imagine that much movement is very difficult for somebody her size, so like fair play that she did it. But yeah, if you want to practice the jumping jacks without the jumping, just the jacks, then let me know how it goes and how easy it is. But yeah, I mean, fair play to Amber for giving it a go. That's all I really have to say about that. We're gonna have a look at another exercise video now. I may have to add my own music in it again, just because of the copyright situation. But let's have a look.
Well, you guys, so I got my new scale, so I am here to update you guys on that. So today is actually day 31 of me weighing all my food, tracking all my calories. Literally, your diet is what is gonna make or break you in a weight loss journey. The hardest part is in the kitchen, and that's like 95% of what matters. So on day 1, I weighed 549.0, and then today on day 31, on my new scale, I was 519.6. So that means in total, I am down 29.4 pounds in a month. That is pretty much 30 pounds in a month. That is amazing. So for my last weigh-in though, I am up 1.4 pounds. I have done nothing differently when it comes to food. Weigh everything, track everything, stay under my allotted calories. The only difference is I started infinity hooping. I love it. It doesn't even feel like an exercise to me. I mean, besides the fact that like it leaves me feeling sore. My heart's a pumping. I'm sweating, or at least trying to a little bit, because my body doesn't sweat much. I don't know why. Like I'm getting my heart rate up. I am burning them calories. Like I'm out of breath, but it's so fun. But I have a severe case of lipedema and lymphedema. So exercising, long car rides, or even short car rides, sitting for a long period of time, like in a chair, a lot of stuff like that actually causes fluid retention. So right now, due to the exercising, I have a lot of trapped fluid. So I'm losing the fat that I'm capable of losing. It's happening. I see it in my face. I see it like in places where I don't have lipedema or lymphedema. I do have both edemas. I do. But right now, the trapped fluid is obviously showing on the scale. So the best way to describe it is, say I lost 6 pounds of like fat, which you would see on the scale. But since I have lipedema, say I gained 7 pounds of fluid or water retention, that's going to show up in the scale. So it looks like I gained a pound when really I didn't. Normally this would discourage me. It would upset me. I mean, I was a little upset. Let's be real. We all love to see the progress on the scale. Am I right? But I have so many non-scale victories already in just a month that it's like hard to feel that upset for that long, because I feel so good and I'm so proud. The fluid retention is due to the diseases that I have. That's not my fault. But what I am going to do is I am going to switch it up a little bit. I am going to let the trapped fluid escape. So by doing so, I have to let my lymphatic system rest a little bit, the best that I can. I have to let it heal a little bit. So I'm going to take a break from the infinity hoop, from the jumping jacks. I'm going to take a little break from exercise. I am literally still going to be coming on here showing you every single thing that I'm eating. I'm still going to be like dieting, quote unquote. Literally, no, this is a lifestyle change. I'm still going to be showing you guys these things. I'm still going to be in a calorie deficit. I'm just, for my body and for my lymphatic system, because of the diseases that I do suffer with, unfortunately, I have to take a break and let those things heal. And I also am going to be trying to eat less sodium. It's not as much the sodium because I've already like drastically decreased my sodium intake because of the calorie deficit that I am in. So I want to pay attention to, okay, I'm changing these things. Let's pay attention to the fluctuations that I am currently having. I want to keep track of like the fluid retention, what type of foods cause me to be more retained, what type of movement, etc., etc. So for my personal, I am going to be weighing myself daily to keep track of those fluctuations. Because before my old scale decided to break, I did weigh myself in the middle of last week and I was already down another 4 pounds. But that was before I started infinity hooping. If you guys don't know anything about lipedema and you're like curious about it, do your research and learn about it. Like, it's really good to just do your research because I know confusion comes with lack of knowledge or education on a subject. But anyways, I'm just so happy. Oh my God. It feels so good to be like losing weight. It feels so good to just be on track and to be feeling just, I just feel so amazing. Like something definitely clicked inside of me. I've been waiting for that click. I'm 35 years old. I've never been on track for 31 days straight. It has never happened in my life.
Okay, so that's what I have for you today with Amber's updates. What interests me about all of this is the fact that this character she's playing on TikTok is far from the character we've seen recently on her own channel and indeed in the LCU with all the Discord drama and that. It's very surprising that she thinks that we've all forgotten the monster of the LCU and the things she was saying about other people, and all the Discord stuff that went on and all the disgusting things that were said. I feel like the LCU has basically destroyed her image and career, but she did it on her own. Like, no one made her do it. So, she's still got a lot to answer for with that. But the weight loss journey thing, we'll see what happens there. In other news, everyone's quit the LCU. I've got a statement here from Keemstar basically saying that everybody quit the LCU because of your mama, apparently. I don't really know what's going on there, but we all know that there was something happening on August 1st, so I wonder if this is like the build up to that. It's probably another scam, but they all disappeared off their channels yesterday, so we'll be side-eyeing that situation. There's also a lot of stuff going on with Zachary Michael, Charlie Gold, and French Fry Girl. They're all going off at each other on Twitter, making accusations. Again, I believe this is all stemmed from Zach's video about Nikki T and Cam. So we'll see what happens with that there. But they're all gunning for each other, so that's a fun time. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys today. Let me know in the comments what you think is going on in the LCU or with all these reaction channels. Let me know what you think of Amber's massive change in personality and her exercises. I'm interested to know what you have to say. I would just like to thank my channel members for supporting my channel. I really, really appreciate you, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.